Hey, it's Friday, Fact Check Friday, and so here I am checking the fact checkers again. Now, I know I said I was going to do a video about some different fact checkers, and this week I have one about Snopes again. I get it. Snopes is awful, and most people know that by now. But I was actually on social media, and a friend of mine from high school actually posted he'd never seen anyone dispute anything successfully on Snopes. So this one's for you. Hi, thanks for watching. And today I want to talk about an article that was published on Snopes this week. The article, did African American drivers comprise 100% of the traffic arrests in Polk County, Iowa? And this is what Snopes does. They have a headline, they have a very specific claim, and then they rate it, whether it's true, false, or somewhere in between. Well, the claim is, all of the drivers arrested in 282 traffic stops in Polk County, Iowa, were African American. So that's the claim, 100%. All the traffic stops, everyone arrested was African American. Well, what did they find on this? Their rating? Mixture. Mixture. This is what Snopes does when they don't have the answer they want. Now, officially, mixture means this rating indicates that a claim has significant elements of both truth and falsity to it, such that it could not fairly be described by any other rating. Well, let's see what's true, let's see what's false. What's true? The ratio of African American versus white drivers arrested by one Des Moines police officer in 2017 departed significantly from the county's racial demographics. Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the claim. All of the drivers arrested in 282 traffic stops in Polk County, Iowa, were African American. That's the claim. Well, let's see what they say is false about this. The drivers arrested by the officer were not exclusively African American, as originally claimed. So right there, we don't need to read anything else. They say that the claim is not true, but for whatever reason, they're giving this the rating of mixture. Because for whatever reason, they don't want to say that this is false. It doesn't make any sense. According to their own stats, about 50% of the arrests were black. So my question to Snopes is 100% equal to 50%? Well, Snopes would rate that mixed. No. 50 is not the same as 100. It's false. Now, on a side note, it's really not that important other things in the article, but this was about a traffic stop of two young men, African-American young men that were 21 or so, and they were pulled over by an officer in a traffic stop. They were handcuffed, their car was searched. The officer found an open bottle of liquor under the driver's seat, and he just had them pour it out, gave them a warning, and they went on their way. But apparently this is totally racist, I guess. I've never got a warning once in my life. Never. But that's the thing, is when people are looking for things, that's what they see. I'm not drawing any conclusions on whether or not this police department is racist. I don't think there's enough information to determine that or not. I can't read minds. But you know what is also true? Pretty much everyone they arrested was a male. And if we look at the U.S. federal prison system, we find that 93.2% of prisoners are men. I guess I could conclude that all the judges and cops out there arresting people, they're all sexist against men. Or that would be someone's conclusion if that's the lens that they saw the world. So, who wrote this article? It was written by Bethania Palma. She works for Snopes. And going through her Twitter account, her personal Twitter account, you can tell that she's an active member of #resistance. In fact, she asks a question of Jack, who runs Twitter, last week. Just a reminder, this is false. I reported it to Twitter. I also informed its author it's false. So why does Jack allow false information with racial overtones to remain on his website? And this was about a story that she thought was false. Well, here's my question to Snopes. This article that you have here, that you've rated mixture, This is false. This is not fact-checking. It's false. And this story has racial overtones. So, Snopes, I am reporting this as false. I am informing the author that it's false. Why do you allow articles with racial overtones that are false to appear on your website? I'd like to know. But I could be totally wrong. Let me know what you think of my analysis in the comments below. Peace. Help me reach my goal of 1 million of 2,000 subscribers by clicking the like button and subscribing. Thanks.